It is day 3 in Singapore and also time to leave, but before I do, I'm going to Gardens by the Bay to look at some pretty little flowers. Did I say little? Because I 100% take that back. These things were huge. Seeing the super trees for the first time was nothing short of amazing. It was one of those holy shit moments where you see something that you've only seen on Instagram. It was surreal. I bought tickets to 3 of the biomes, and I love that they're called biomes because it makes my little Minecraft heart sing, even though I know that's a real thing, but still. This building was huge and amazing, and I had a little celebratory cry among the plants. I just can't believe that I made it this far already, and I'm such a sook, and I know it's like not a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. Look at that big baby frolic. There was an Australian garden, but there was a distinct lack of snakes, spiders, or the smell of smoke in the air. The seasonal attraction was the Netherlands-themed garden. I want to say Dutch, but I don't want to be wrong, so I'm going to say Netherlands. I can't even say that word. Anyway. I'm embarrassed because I spent a month living in the Netherlands, and it's still difficult for me to say that word. But look at how cute this is. There's like little bears, there's little people kissing, there's big clogs in a boat. Look, I derailed myself a little bit there, and I still have 2 more biomes to go. This is the second biome I went to. I do not remember what it's called and I'm not looking it up, but I went to all of them, so just go to all of them. There was this stunning orchid area and it was only a little orchid being by myself. The waterfall tower was so tall you had to take an elevator up to the top. The top floor was a Face Your Fears garden. There was a giant spider, carnivorous plants, a really good view of the skyboat. The most hectic walking path. I didn't have a fear of heights, but I do now. It was honestly so frightening. You had to walk around the whole thing to get into the first level, which was weird, but true. That was the name of this exhibit. It was made for children. I think the weirdest part about this exhibit is that they had these beautiful geodes and they were just covered up by the walls of weird facts. I moved down the tower back into a gorgeous plant area. As well as the plants, there were these gorgeous carvings. They weren't just in this biome, they were throughout the whole park and there were little plaques telling you what they were. I paid like $5 to get on this little bus and noom over to the 3rd biome. Floral Fantasy. Floral Fantasy was filled with beautiful floral arrangements. There was gorgeous floral jellyfish, and horses, and a bird that wasn't made out of flowers but was still cool. Look at this dude, he's so cool. There was this indoor water exhibit thing, very, very cool. I inevitably had to piss and I found this bathroom which just didn't have a wall. It was just open to the elements. They had a craft market, how cute. I finally got hungry. Hungry for otters. I guess they saw me coming because I didn't see them, but I did see a whole bunch of chicken satay. I love satay, it is my comfort food and this was my absolute heaven. I tried to buy like a couple and they were like, no, minimum 12, and I was like, oh yeah, right. They were so yummy, the prawn ones were but these little balls were so yum. I finished off the day back at the super trees and they had a light show where they were playing that song from Looney Tunes, the one that goes, kill the wabbit, and then they blew up the boat and then I got on a plane and I left.